Hello, my lovely people. Welcome to my channel. It's Josephine Mbutu from Namibia, based in Oshakari. Welcome, guys. I love you so much. Please, for those who are coming here for the first time, welcome, guys. For those who are returning, guys, welcome back home. Yeah, guys, it's Thursday morning, and it's a bit cold, and the weather is changing. But yeah, we are doing it better. We are trying. We have to appreciate this life. When you wake up alive, when you need to appreciate God just for that. It's enough for you to say thank you. It's really enough for you to say thank you. So, guys, today, without wasting my time, I just wanted to talk about this boarding school, the challenge of taking your child to boarding school, the danger, the fear, and everything. Guys, I have a 5 years old boy, and I was thinking of him going to a nice school next year, which is having a boarding school whereby I planned for him to go for hostel. My boy is a cool boy, but you know what? I had been just looking at him, and I'm like, okay, the main problem was the language. Where he's schooling now, the language is challenging. But he's trying. He's trying, and it did not really affect me that much because when we started school, there are some languages which which we didn't even know how to speak, and we started doing that. Like we did not learn our mother tongue at school. It's the language which they were teaching us that we were speaking at school. Okay, come to my son. So the teacher was been like, no, I think your son is having a problem with the language. Since he just speak English only, it was hard, like, for understanding. Like, whenever the teacher's talking, he will be staring at the teacher, whereby he does not understand until when the teacher will go in English, like, this is what we are talking. Then he'll be like, okay, and he will do it the best. He is the best. So it was like, this boy is good. I think the best way just to take him to a school which does English. And I'm like, and when he's going to learn? When he's going to learn? Once he go to a certain school which just speak English, my boy will not know the other language, which he knows English. So he speak English already, and he's struggling with also my mother tongue, like my language. So Oshindonga or whatever, Shkwanyama, whatever, it's okay for him to know. I really like him to know other language. I just don't want him just to focus on one language. It's helped them to survive. It's helped them even when they stuck somewhere, they can communicate with everyone. Not everyone will speak English. Okay, I've been putting it on consideration, just thinking, and I'm like, okay, I can't. Okay, maybe it's the best for me to take him to a boarding school. So all of a sudden, I just heard a certain school whereby just small kids, like a teacher who had been abusing the kids sexually, like, and I'm like, yo. I started listening to these people complaining. A mother who was talking about what really happened, something which was happening like for the whole year, like last year and this year. And imagine some of the kids are just 5 years, 6 years. Imagine a child going through something either in the night, so he will sleep, not even telling someone that this what was happening to me. To be honest, this idea, the whole idea of bonding, whatever, thank you. I don't want it anymore. I don't want it anymore. Whatever will happen to a child when he's young, some of the things, they grow up with them. And they wish also to try them like when they are growing. Today, this is a big damage to whoever is trying to do things to kids, sleeping with them, making love with them at the tender age, or molesting them. Like, they are big and everything. To be honest, this is the bad thing ever could happen to a child. I remember there was a guy who was talking about how did he become a gay. I'm not against anyone's belief. I'm not against people's feelings and whatever. If you were born like that and that's how you are, you choose to be like that since you don't have a choice, it's up to you. I'm not here to condemn anything, but I'm here to speak about, about how this damage can go far. So this boy had been saying like he had been abused by the uncle. He was raised like in the just in the family where there's a lot of people, like in the house where there's uncles and whatever. So these big uncles, they end up molesting him, like making love with him while he was young, male to male, which was so bad. So he had been reporting it but to the aunties, and they never listened to him. It was just like, it's not true. So these feelings have been just growing up in him. Like he had been just, those are the things that he had been doing. Like the uncle had been just doing it often until when he started also enjoying it. So now look, this person is regretting. For someone who was not born like that, now he's like that because of someone who is still looking like a man, but the other one that he had been abusing is looking like a woman. So what I just want to say is that I think we need to, it's not just a matter of a girl child anymore, like to be raped and whatever. Because for a girl child, if she's raped and she survived it, I think it's better than a boy child. Because for a boy child who will be raped by a male, that damage, it got deeper because emotional, I'm not talking about a girl child will be better in the case of maybe they will never feel that, they will feel it, but I'm talking about changing the whole thing. This boy child will start feeling, having, like they will continue doing as they used to be done by those people. They will continue involving themselves with their fellow men. That's where the damage is. And to be honest, I started thinking how we were growing and how life it is now. And I'm like, what's really wrong with people? What's that really normal anymore? Like, why do men choose to abuse young ones? Why? Why would you go far to do such a thing? Why? I remember there was an incident whereby someone, a taxi driver, had been raping a girl child that used to drop at school. This child never wanted to go to school. They had been just avoiding, showing that she doesn't want to go to school. And her mother had been just insisting, like, go to school every time. Not knowing that this taxi driver used to stop somewhere, making love with a child. The trauma, the anger, everything in this child. Her to be told by that taxi driver that once you reveal this, once you say this, I'll kill you. The fear of dying trapped her. Until when it was really bad for her, not working properly, for a mother to realize that it was bad. So guys, what I just want to tell my fellow parents is that please, we need to take care of our kids. It's not safe anymore, and it will be painful for someone who cannot help himself or herself to suffer in the hand of someone. You know, it's better for you not to have something than just abandoning your child. Sometimes some parents, they might want freedom. Like, I have a lot of things to do, better for my child to be at the hostel, you know, all those things. But yeah, it's risky. But not every school which is like that. But when it will happen in that way, it will be hard to erase such things in a child who went through that. It's very hard. So please, parents, let's double check where our kids goes, how they play, and everything. It's just really getting so much. Like those days, you see one person, one gay person, to like, but now it's just all over, not even knowing how it started. I don't know. Every parent who want their kids to be okay, to be straight. But when it go wrong, who are you not to choose your child? You not choose society, you choose your child. That's why some people, they'll be even like, a child like that, it's not the choice of the parent. But when a situation happen, when things happen, you will not abandon your child. Still your child. For whatever happened to them, for them to be like that, they are still your kids. And you have to be there for them. So the only message which I just want to give you as my fellow parents is that please, let's double check where our kids go, how they live, their everyday routine, like how they play. You know, just try to be friendly with them. Like, you know, try to speak as much as you can. If you happen to be more harsh, they will never have freedom to tell you what's bothering them, what other people are doing to them. But the moment you try to be friendly, you hear a lot. You